Let's jump to the war here with another Saving Your Disaster campaign series. Today we're playing as the Cumans in Stainless Steel 6.4 late campaign, and this one is a doozy. It is fucked. It does also look organic, even though it's only 44 turns into it. Based on what I can see here, it was basically Mongolia comes and does its thing. So this is our last settlement, so I have to win that defensive siege. I think we can. Based on the defenses there, I think we can. And we've got an army down here, that's it. Now, I don't know what this army is doing so far away from here, but I don't think I'm going to try and send him back up here to help, because I just don't think there's any point. This settlement's not worth shit, and while there are some, people here, probably worth saving, it's like, I gotta cut through a lot of Mongol shit to get there. And I don't mean shit as in terrible stuff. I mean, I don't want to fight Mongolia. Generally speaking, I don't know, like, I gotta keep in mind that I want, if we do succeed in this, I have to hand it back to him. I don't want to get him into a big old fight with Mongolia, with the Mongols. It's just not going to go down well for him. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to pick a fight with the Turks instead, who will be a much easier target. And quite frankly, the territory in the west is way richer than the shit that's out here. If you're going to take on the Mongols, you need resources. So you can't just be like, oh, I'll just fight the Mongols to get resources. That's not going to work. It's not going to be enough. Essentially let the Mongols expand as big as they want. It'll be easy to take them down later down the track. I know it sounds silly, but anyway. So we're going to pull out of here. I've got a full cavalry army.
Orders. Naam, Sultan. We move, Sultan.
Alright, if I was to sally out here,
Yes, Sultan.
the problem with sallying out here is that there's lots of horse archers. That's what makes a sally out fight here really difficult. Like, they will just rip us to shreds. So what we need to do is wait. I gotta capture a settlement down here before these guys fall. That's the only thing I can think of doing. I'm hemorrhaging cash. Well, I guess that's the way it is. Alright, we'll do what we can. So fingers crossed that they do actually make the attack this turn. Because the longer it's starved out, okay, it looks like they're going to do it. Because here's the thing. Cavalry aren't going to do shit in a siege, right? If we make sure that the ram never makes it to the gate.
The infidels do not deserve life. Take it from them.
But again, the problem is the Mongols are just way stronger than us. Very hard to beat in battle when there's that many horse archers. You kind of... The counter to horse archers is just regular long-range archers. And, spears. Because you're not going to get better archers, horse archers than them. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so we've got 4 units of infantry. So they've got 4 units of infantry. I've only got 3. Alright, I'm just trying to think what to do. Should be okay. We just have to stop that ram. So you stay back for the time being. Sacrifice. Well, not sacrifice, but let's put you in danger to begin with. And try to, kill as many of them as we can with the towers, and the archers here. So don't let this fall. Okay, you need to come. Just hang on. They're still on the ram. You need to come over here because we cannot let them open the gates. I mean, they are missile cavalry, and our heavy cavalry should be able to deal with it.
The enemy have ladders on the walls. Time to draw some swords and
Thanks for
remove some
listening
heads.
to me. Come on, dickhead. Nope, they do not want to get off that ram. Okay, they're off the ram. Good. Get back inside now. Okay, just stop. Alright, you stay there, you shoot him. You hold your ground there. Like I said, do not let them get over here. We'll try our best to shoot them. Yeah, just get back over here. You gotta keep shooting. Don't stop. Does look like arrows are hitting this way. These guys have long-range missiles? No. Okay. Once he's out of ammo, I'm going to switch these two, because I would prefer it if he was, you know, shooting their cavalry down. Balance of power is looking pretty even. Okay, I'm gonna let them open the gate. Because based on what I see here, if they charge in here, we'll crush them. It's a bit of a risk, but at least this way we'll get a chance to kill them. Otherwise they're just going to come back.
Our foe has taken the walls. Throw them back, or our people will be slaughtered.
They're not really going for it, are they? As in the cavalry. Can't properly fight them until they're all off the ground. On the ground, I mean. Keep shooting.
Only half the enemy force remains between us and victory.
Where'd they dig up this sound file? Never heard it before. Because I never played as the Cumans. Just thinking in vanilla, You can't play as the Mongols. Well, you can in multiplayer though, so that's, I guess that's where they did it. Yes, yes, the problem, they will not. They won't engage with someone unless they're all on the ground. So let's just get them out of there, force these guys on the ground. I reckon they're out of ammo. Oof, the infantry are not though. Get out of there. Not doing a very good job at all. Well, the towers are doing their job. Getting rid of them. Alright. Second thoughts. Let's go out there and take the fight to them. I think these guys are out of ammo. And I want to try and get 95% kills.
The enemy warlord lies dead. Now his men can sense their doom upon them.
Because the only thing that these guys had an advantage over my general's bodyguard is being able to shoot them. Without any ammo, they're useless. Essentially act as weak cavalry. Okay, that's their Hoshiga out. So we've definitely won the battle. And we got 81% kills. Okay, well the infantry's not going to get away. Alright, well, since their general's dead, why don't you just come in here and finish the job?
See the enemy run before our might. We will leave nothing behind but widows and orphans.
How many of them getting away? Oh, okay.
Even the god of our
Okay, cool. We killed them.
So great has. No! A crushing victory, my son.
Unfortunately, we're not going to have any money to replace any soldiers, so I don't know. And getting those guys out of there, I just don't know how they're going to do that. I think as the further west you go, the less likely the Mongols are going to bother you.
What is the Sultan's will?
Alright, well, at least we don't have imminent defeat. Like right now. That army will fuck us up. The only thing I could possibly think of is to delay them by putting a fort here. Probably there. If we could open the... They're having trouble... I can't make it here right now anyway. We gotta get another settlement before they die. Right. We don't have time for fucking honor or anything like that. So we gotta... How are we gonna do this?
Orders?
Because I need them to sally out. We got no infantry. These are all light cavalry. Okay, how many cav do they have? They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and these 2 here.
Orders, my king.
Splitting our forces. The infidels' army will not... Sultan.
So you'll stand there, and if next turn they don't sally out, I'll move you over to here, and you'll besiege from there, and then they'll still certainly sally out from there. We're going to be broke next turn. I mean, they're not that expensive. What are these? I'm not used to... Peasant militia. Just give ourselves the best possible chance we can. If they sally out there, then at least we'll be able to sack the city, assuming we win, of course. Which, let's face it, we'll win. And then... Come on, sally out. Oh, jeez. Doesn't seem like it's a very large Mongol force. Okay. So like I said, the only thing I'm worried about are the enemy cavalry. So we just run back, separate the cavalry from their infantry, try and snipe the enemy general, and then with the enemy general dead and with their infantry tired, we just roll right over them.
It seems the fortune of war has chosen to lie in the bed of our foes. Let us wake that cruel mistress and bring her to our tent before the battle is lost.
Blah 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 blah. Say something a bit more coherent next time. Okay, so if they've got Fari cavalry, which I think they did, usually do, those will be better than what I've got. Oh, some of their cavalry units aren't even full strength. Okay. That's good, that's essentially one down. Got Tartar Lancers. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, there's the Fari cavalry. Oh, there's only 9 of them. Alright, you go in. Just fight them in melee before they get over here. Actually, no, just, Come on, move it, move it, move it. It's just me, or they're getting shot to shit. Oh, there's 2 units of Fari cavalry. Long-range missiles. Okay. Where's the general? Just watch out for any Turkish archers they might have. I mean, I over-prepared for their cavalry. Not saying we over-prepared for the battle, but... Because, you know, the balance of power is nowhere even close to being in our favour yet. But I thought they had more cavalry than this, because I just counted numbers of, you know... Watch out, these guys are over here. But these Fari cavalry are going to be a pain in the ass if we don't get rid of them. Luckily, they haven't even started shooting yet. Okay. You lot need to get down over here. I don't want you engaging until the enemy general is dead. Right. That's enough out of that. Let's fall back a little bit more. Wait for the general to catch up. The enemy general, of course. You got plenty of ammo, so just keep shooting. We'll snipe him. These guys will be nice and fresh, and then we just roll them up. Oh shit! You're gonna get hit pretty hard. Okay, not as hard as I thought I was gonna get hit. That's fine. Okay, we got Fari cavalry chasing us, which is fine because I want to isolate them anyway. Good. Last of them. I'll just work with one at the moment because dealing with loads of horse archers can be a bit micro-intensive. Doing one at a time is a lot easier. Yeah, general's bodyguards are a lot easier to snipe out in stainless steel. They're not the super tanks that they are in vanilla. Well, unless it's the Byzantine ones, they are super tanks. Come on, stop waiting for your enemy, your reinforcements. Just come over here and die. Okay, we almost got him.
The enemy general lies dead. Even the wind is sweeter now that dog is slain.
Alright. Alright, all enemy cavalry seems dead. We send these guys into melee as well, just for the pure shock factor. Even missile cavalry is reasonably good on the charges, as long as they're not, charging into anything too heavy. Most of these guys are fairly light. There's a few heavier infantry, but not many. I don't want them firing because they tend to shoot each other when you come in on the charge like this. What we need to do is break one of them and get a chain reaction going. There we go. They're tired and their general's dead. It's an easy win. Get them overconfident.
The enemy force remains between us and victory.
And one of the things that make the Mongols so difficult in Stainless Steel 6.4 is the fact that they get free reinforcements constantly for a really long time. And truth be told, I don't know how to make it stop. Even if you kill the faction, they keep coming with more, I think. At least, like, in vanilla, I know there's 13 stacks.
Long live
That's
the
it.
warriors of Islam! Our faith has delivered us victory!
I will not waste
Alright,
words
a
on
few
you.
units in that, but I should be able to beat it with what we got. So scored ourselves a better settlement than what we got over there. Astrakhan. Alright, now. Here they come. Now, we can leave this settlement and try to carve something out in Novgorod. It's possible. There's no way in hell we're going to win that. And if we're going to escape, we have to leave behind the dismounted Cuman militia behind. We'll never get them out of here.
I only respect strength. Something you lack.
How may I
Alright.
serve, Sultan?
Just don't bother with this. In fact, I'm actually going to do Scorched Earth tactics. I wouldn't ever normally do this, but there is no way we're going to hold this settlement. And let's face it, the Mongols will just burn it down anyway. I wouldn't normally do that, but like I said, I don't expect we'll be coming back here anytime soon. So if I'm not going to make use out of it, make sure the enemy doesn't either. Let's get the fuck out of here. Leave them behind to at least... It will never... They won't be able to keep up. So this is our new capital. It'll be automatically made the capital. If I would do that right now, it's just going to cost money. In fact, it might automatically cost money as well. I'm not sure. I never usually lose my capital. Okay. There are some things even I don't know. Alright, so how long will it take before we start recruiting from here? Well, we can start now. That's good. We should set up a fort here. How's our finances? Not great. Like, we got a lot in the bank, but we're not making anything. We got to get to the next settlement. If we come down here to Baku, Baku's not well defended. Can we get a ship to get down there? Ooh, a merchant. That'll save us so much money. Not.
I will not waste words on you, infidel. How may I serve, Sultan?
Alright, I think we should defeat...
Orders?
My lord.
Defeat these guys. Ooh, you'll make a great fort, Captain.
What is the Sultan's will?
My lord.
I think we should defeat this army here.
Sultan. How may I serve, Sultan? As you will. Merging our army.
Inshallah.
Shit.
We will smite this foe, Sultan.
It's fucking a lot. That's a powerful fucking army. How many horse archers? 1, 2, 3. Fucking hell. Boy, oh boy, this is... And there's another goddamn army on the way. We may need to get down to Baku quickly. I'm gonna have to put a fort here, definitely, just to buy some time. There's no way to get around this either. I just have to win.
We dance with death this day, my man. But leave.
It seems the fortune of war has chosen to lie in the bed of our foes. Let us wake that cruel mistress and bring her to our tent before the battle is lost.
I really don't like that speech. It's too wordy. So, you don't need that many words. Just keep it short and simple. Short and sweet. Alright. Balance of power is not awful, but it's bad. It's not awful. Alright, so first thing I think we should do is... At least we got the high ground. So, you know, that helps. Okay, those Kabuto archers, are they long range? Yeah, okay. Alright, we got Hoshiga coming up this way. Like I said, at least we got the high ground here. Let's make use of it. We definitely want to be shooting this, but we've got to get rid of them or else they're going to annoy the hell out of us. There's no dodging this. Big problem here is we're going to lose most of the army taking these guys out. How are we going to have anything left for Baku? This is not a good start. They got so many missile units and I don't have any... I'm not going to break them. They're all gold tier. This is stuff that they got for free. Alright, I want you to go around, try and... go around this way. There's so many horse archers as well. Mongols are so fucking difficult to deal with. Alright. I'm gonna charge in. I don't know what else to do, really. We gotta get rid of these goddamn missile units. I want you to come around here. You gotta get rid of these heavy cavalry. Shit. Come on, you can't stay around here. You can be fine. It's alright if they chase him. Pain in the ass. Mongol is so hard to deal with, really. With you know, what we've got. Now the problem with stainless steel is hard to tell which units are mine and which are theirs. It says he's winning there. Well, we're winning the battle, but my biggest concern here is we're not going to have anything left to fight with. We're just going to have to make a run down to Baku. Because I know there's another fucking force on the way. I'd really like it if you didn't die from this battle. That'd be wonderful. Sting. Where is he? I might have to. Okay, I gotta pull him out now. He's taking too much damage. You sacrifice yourself.
The enemy warlord lies dead.
That's great.
Now his men can sense
As long as Alice
only
doesn't die.
the enemy warlord is running like a startled goat. Hunt him down.
Okay, we're starting to win the battle. Keep shooting that guy. There you go. And you're still fighting? Nope, you're done. Take out those Kabuto archers. None of these guys are going to break just due to the fact that they're got 9 tier experience. Who's shooting at you? Didn't see there was anyone there. You're not going to get away. Let's keep him locked in combat. How much have we lost so far? Fight to the death. Keep him locked in combat. Or we shoot them. Okay, there's not that many of them left now. Looks like we'll win this battle. Jeez. To win a field battle against a Mongol army that's stronger than you is no easy task. But, oh man, the 58... Like, I didn't think I would lose the battle. I wouldn't have fought it if I thought I would lose. My big concern here is the number of casualties that we were taking. We can't afford to take these casualties.
See the enemy run before our might. We will leave nothing behind but widows and orphans.
Alright, did we kill 85% of them? Yeah.
Even the god of our foes has fled.
46% of our army is dead. Now it'll be a little while before they make it to Astrakhan.
Long live the warriors of Islam! Orders.
There's some Aldari here, I guess that could be useful.
Sibni Lawadi, infidel. I will not wait.
Doesn't seem as experienced as the other army though. So we gotta get ourselves some good units, and this here is a fortress. Azerbaijan. Still no easy task to take that one, but gotta do what we gotta do. Alright. You're up.
Orders, my king.
Yalla,
Na'am, Sultan.
Sultan. We march. Sibni Lawadi.
Na'am, Sultan. Inshallah, we shall finish the fort in
That will
time.
buy us a few
What is the
turns.
Sultan's will?
No more, no less.
Joining the ranks. Na'am, Sultan.
Hang on, if I... Can I get a boat? No boats.
We march.
We have that long to get
The
there.
army will not survive.
Well, obviously, we've got that long. We've got to
Our
survive that long.
enemies will suffer.
I don't know if... We're cutting it close, that's for damn sure. Well,
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
he might... I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do. Don't bother building anything here, because if they come this way... There's no guarantee they will, but they might go up north, or who knows. Steer clear of the Mongols for the time being. What if we went over here instead? Tbilisi... Okay, can you get there? We can get there sooner, but... It'll be more... better defended. Alright, well, let's move on. Okay, this is good. He's actually chasing after me.
A terrible sight. The enemy surrounds our walls, Sultan.
Like I said, there's no hope for them there to win. That army is just too big. Even if I left those guys there, I wasn't going to win that.
My
Motherfucker.
Sultan wishes you dead.
You really don't have long.
Yalla, my Sultan wishes you dead.
Yeah, so there's no hope for them.
Infidels to kill, Sultan.
Okay, so... Up to Murom. It's not that well defended. We'll sneak our way around.
Enemies will suffer. Na'am. Na'am, Sultan.
Alright, if we head over here, he won't be able to chase us. We need him to sally out this turn. Alright, let's start getting moving over here.
We move, Sultan. Yalla.
Yalla, my Sultan wishes you dead. I will not waste words on you, infidel.
Okay, actually, not so bad. there's lots of mercenaries here. We got some money in reserve. We actually have to defeat the what's it fucking called? Defeat this army here, so that I could then besiege Tbilisi. Fucking hell. This is a tough one. Alright. We're gonna need someone to stay behind here and prevent whoever from coming in from the north. I don't need this guy here, so leave him behind.
Na'am, Sultan.
Yes. Orders. Sultan, how may I pass you in? Joining the ranks. Yalla, my Sultan wishes you dead.
Yalla.
I will not waste
Let's
words
see what
on
they've
you,
got.
Intel.
Ooh. That'll be easy. Okay, we don't have to worry too much about that one. But what we should do is have you
Yes. We march.
just hang back. You'll besiege the settlement after we've cleared off the
Orders.
off them. And I send a scout up ahead to let us know what we're up against. Okay, that's okay. We got these Turgut. That's a problem. There's 4 of them. 1 Hoshika. Okay. So I need lots of horse archers.
Sultan.
The infantry are not going to help us in this battle. So there's no point hiring them.
Orders. Merging our armies. Inshallah, we will smite this foe, Sultan.
Alright.
Give the infidel nothing this day, except
Ah, shit! I just realized. And we're still standing right next to the city.
Seems the fortune of war has chosen to lie in the bed of
Oops,
our
I didn't mean to
foes.
click wait.
Let us
That's
wake
not so
that
bad.
cruel mistress
Okay.
and bring her to our tent before the battle is lost.
Alright. I want you guys to get up on the higher ground. You gotta be thinning out those Turgut. We are not gonna be able to beat them in melee with this. So you guys need to stay out of combat. Okay, where are those Hoshiga? They're on this side, I think. Yeah, that's them there. Steer clear of them. And you lot, just stay back for the time being. I don't want you fighting just yet. We've got to thin them out. Light cavalry easy to shoot down, so let's do that first. They're in the way. I don't. Yeah. Shit, sending them up this way. Okay, no, that's not so bad. Move up here. It's kind of good they're sending off their skirmishers like this. The Eldari might actually be able to catch up to them. Okay, they're rotating their army. Come on, move it. Oh god, they could be slow pokes sometimes. Holy shit. Right. I'm just gonna have to get rid of them. Keep the heavier cav out of the fight for the time being. Whew, man, they get shot fast. Alright, get rid of those trebuchet. Don't worry about this right now. How'd you go with this? Good. Now, get over here. Just don't worry about them. I'm pretty sure the Armenian cavalry are fast moving. Yeah, so they'll be able to stay out of combat for the time being. Not too sure about him though. Although I don't think he's that slow. Okay, that's their horse archers gone. And I think those other guys died as... No, they didn't. That's fine. Lead them on a wild goose chase, please.
We have bled the enemy badly. They have only half their men left.
I need you to hurry up because we've got other things to kill. Just... Like, we don't need all of them doing this. Why don't you three get over here? Beat him? Okay, good. Hang on. Don't worry about that. Gotta be shooting him. Hang on. Get back into formation. Oh, come on, you slowpokes. I know they're tired and everything, but I expect them to be reasonably tired. Look, come on! You can't... Alright, just get them to stop moving. Turn around just for a moment. Okay, you lot get over here and start firing at will. Sometimes you gotta turn around, fight, and then get moving again, because they gotta accelerate as well, and that takes time. You are not gonna beat them in melee, you have to keep running. You just slip through this gap here. Maybe they'll chase you. Probably not, though. It's good. You know, they're getting a few kills. You know, these guys will be getting tired as well. Nice. Nice. Come on. Move back. Move back. It's going actually pretty well. We've only lost 23%, and we've killed 2/3 of them. I'm just gonna... These guys here are quite tough. They're not heavily experienced, are they? No. That leads me to believe that they recruited them. They didn't get them for free. God, taking on the fucking Mongols. Next to the Timurids are the hardest faction for me to fight. Yeah, they must be tired. Alright, cool. They're more or less ignoring us now. Okay, we could now win in melee, based on what I'm seeing here. But, you know, we still got heaps of ammo, so keep it up. I think this might actually require a second episode. I mean, I've been on the run, basically, trying to save this faction. Because we'd be dead next turn if I, didn't expand south. Not gonna hold Astrakhan, not with the Mongols approaching us. Yeah, look, that would you just hurry it up? They're having a bit of a rest, but it kind of doesn't matter. They're not going to rest enough.
The enemy warlord lies dead. Now his men can sense their doom.
That's good.
Them.
We're not yet ready. Keep falling back a little bit more. It's good. Shoot him in the back and on the high ground. Very nice. Oh, hell no. Sneaky shit. Look at it. Okay, barely anything left. Our general's bodyguard can easily swap them out now. But that being said, still keep shooting them. Alright, never mind. Just finish the job now.
Our foe is broken. Watch how these weaklings run.
We don't need to catch him.
We have crushed.
Okay, that went really well. That could have gone a hell of a lot worse.
Long live the warriors!
How may I serve, Sultan?
Unless we besiege it from over here.
What is the Sultan's will?
Sultan.
If I do it from there, they'll see us. It's possible. No.
We shall end this day in triumph. How may I
Funny
serve,
thing is, he could do it.
Orders.
How are we gonna do this?
Na'am, Sultan.
Part of the problems here is, like, if we assaulted it, like, over next turn, it's 3 units of infantry up against 3 units of infantry. It's a fortress, though.
What is the Sultan's will?
I guess that's what we're doing.
The army will not survive. Yes, Sultan. Besieging this place. Inshallah, they will relent in this siege.
Sultan,
Let's hope nobody disturbs us during this turn. Suppose there's no point building anything there.
Sibni Lawadi.
They're not going to come here next turn, but they'll be here soon. I doubt that they're just going to walk away.
Infidels to kill, Sultan.
Alright, moving on. There's no point fighting it manually. I'm sure we could do some damage, but it's just going to be so minor it's not going to be worth it. So if I hadn't taken Astrakhan, this would be the end of the faction right now. No way we would have won that. And even if we did win, it just would have been defensive siege after defensive siege. It just never would have stopped. There's no way to win the campaign. We had to find somewhere to expand. And right now, expanding on Mongol territory is just not an option. They got too many armies. Let some of the other factions fight them as well. Shit, we did lose money. Damn, that fucking sucks, because we got to do it again as well.
Na'am, Sultan.
Because yeah, they are on their way here. I can't make another fort.
Shubadak. I will see your head rest atop a pike, outlander scum.
My eyes are yours. Leaving no trace, Sultan.
Alright. Okay, so in order to get down here, we have to actually cross this river here. So I was thinking this guy was in our way, but he's not really. This is not well defended.
The Sultan's will. Leaving.
Our enemies will suffer. By your will.
Too expensive. This is not crucial that they succeed.
What is the Sultan's will? Inshallah, we will smite this foe, Sultan. We dance with death this day, my friend.
Alright.
But leave.
We need to fortify the fuck out of this. This is a way better defensible area here as well. Got so many areas that we can put forts to slow down our enemies, and I reckon we should be focusing on the Seljuks because at least they don't get free armies. Alright. Alright. Well, I don't know why I made so many siege equipment. We need some infantry. Our entire army is made up of mercenaries. Oh god, I hate this weather pattern. Alright, against the Sipahi Lancers, we'll use... yeah, just the cavalry.
The battering ram is in place. It will not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Alright, get your asses over here.
The battering ram has done its work. Now it is time for brave hearts and brave deeds.
Right, drop that ram. Get over there. Fine. Some of you guys. Those Saracen militia would definitely be better off fighting our Armenian infantry, but we got to get rid of these Sipahi Lancers first. There's no boiling oil, so we can pull through if we want it.
enemy general lies dead. Even the wind
that's a good
is
start.
sweeter now that dog is slain.
Okay, the cavalry should not be fighting the Saracen militia. Leave it for the Armenian infantry. Okay, come on, guys. If you get killed, the Saracen militia will tear you to pieces. Get over here. Alright, at least he's in enough that he's not going to get affected by the stuff. Get around over here. You going to win this? Mercenary Saracens are up this way. Spear militia. You probably would beat them if not for the bloody walls. Damn it. Stand back. Except for you. You stand over here. Because you need to make sure this guy here fights to the death. Damn it. Taking damage. You're just going to have to stand back. I can't afford to lose him. That's why I wanted them to come out and fight us on the field. Actually, no, that wouldn't have worked because they've got trebuchets who can't get out of the city. Okay, let's try and find another way into the city because he's not going to last much longer. I really hate this weather pattern where it looks all nice and sunny, then goes dark and ugly like this. Only winning by a small margin. They are not going to let us up on the walls. Okay, now the Saracen militia is really badly damaged and probably exhausted. If we push in there, we could probably break them. But we're going to take boiling oil damage. There's no stopping that.
Our brave warriors have taken the walls. The rest of the settlement is sure to follow.
So essentially they did their job. Great. Alright, they're going to make a break for here. Doesn't look like anyone's inside the settlement, inside the inner settlement, so let's cut them off. Oh, what's that? Fuck. Alright. If we charge at these trebuchets and make them break... Oh, these are only spear militia, it shouldn't be too bad. We should be getting some dread by now. The enemy general is dead. Get a bit of a charge in, that's good. Good. Yeah, you stay here and make sure nobody gets inside. Okay, just one unit of spear militia left. Okay, you guys back off over here. just do the same thing again.
We have bled the enemy badly.
And there's just one more unit of trebuchets left. Good. That went reasonably well. All we lost was the Armenians, really. Oh, and yeah, a few cav. Which battle should be over. Oh, hang on, these guys came back.
Our foe is broke. Great victories like this go to...
Long live the warriors of Islam! Our faith has delivered us victory!
Okay, we've got just enough. Oh man, they're on their way.
Yallah, my Sultan wishes you dead.
Be a little while before they arrive. Before I get any additional troops.
How may I serve, Sultan?
Okay, Yerevan's not well defended. Kutaisi is. Okay. But we're a bit safer now, at least. Just a bit. Like, there's no way we're going to hold Astrakhan. But I feel like I can hold this. Yeah, Spire could be useful.
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
Infidels to kill, Sultan!
My eyes are yours. Unseen, invisible.
What he could do is just go around sacking cities. I mean, there's not really much else for him to do right now. Okay, what else are we going to do here? We need to...
Orders.
Oh, this is owned by the Mongols. Alright, I'm going to send you as a scout.
Yallah. As you will. We march.
What do they got here? Okay. We don't need to stay here
How may I serve, Sultan?
right now, because there's no way they're going to get through here anytime
Orders.
soon.
Sultan.
Just trying to see if I could create another fort. Because that... the next fort would have to be about there. But that would still block the pass. It buys us more time.
Orders? My lord. Yes, my lord.
Sultan. Orders.
Alright, I don't need a huge force. Ah, damn it, I was worried that was going to happen.
Sultan. We move, Sultan.
Naam, Sultan. Orders, my king.
As you will.
Okay, 70%'s okay.
Orders?
But I want to go take Yerevan.
The infidels' army will not survive. Besieging the enemy. Mighty Sultan, do we wet them
Okay,
out?
we can do that with what we've got, unless they send an army up through here, in which case just withdraw back to the settlement. You stay here just for the time being. Not much else we can do. Could recruit a few extra units here. It's not going to do anything, but I don't want to recruit the Tbilisi. That's be a waste of money. If they besiege a settlement, then I think we should demolish all the building. Oh, no, not necessarily. We could take that back sometime soon. We're losing money, so we got to get either cheaper units or more settlements. Preferably more settlements. Alright, moving on. Are there mercenaries here?
What
No.
is the Sultan?
Alright, so what are the Mongols going to do this turn? That is a stroke of fortune. Why the fuck would they do that? They had me by the balls. I was worried something like this might happen. What have they got? This is more than we can deal with. What we have to do, if we just press withdraw, we'll only go back one space. We have to go all the way back to Tbilisi.
Give the infidel nothing this day, except...
Oh man, we are having a hard time with this one. Mongols everywhere. We can't bloody escape them.
In the bed of our foes. Let us wake that cruel mistress and bring her to our tent before the battle is lost.
The battle is already lost. We are not going to fight this. But I don't want to fall back 2 spaces. I want to go back to Tbilisi.
They will gain only more widows. Victory floats on the wind, and today the wind chose to let victory.
Calling off the siege of the infidels.
Probably should have just gone for Baku. Glad they didn't besiege that settlement. Sorry, settlement. Fort. Really? They weren't at war? Oh, whatever. You've got another turn or two. How about that?
Na'am, Sultan. My lord.
Alright, well, we can't get to Baku this turn. But what I do need to do is make sure that we just hold Tbilisi a few more turns. So place a fort there.
Inshallah, we shall
Public
finish
order
the
is not
fort
very
in
good.
time. What is the Sultan's will? My lord. Orders must
We move, Sultan. Merging our armies.
That'll provide about 5%, sorry, 10% extra public order, so we can drop it down to 60. And still be okay. Take all the cavalry.
How may I serve, Sultan? Joining the ranks.
We can still go... We should take a unit of infantry. I'm gonna rely on them sallying out, so...
Orders?
I guess we'll see how that goes. Next turn, there will still not be any units available. Oh, there'll be some peasant infantry. So yeah, that'll save our ass.
What is the
This guy's
Sultan's
being fucking relentless.
Orders? Na'am, Sultan.
Alright, let's get moving over to Baku. Hopefully there's nothing in the way here.
Inshallah, we will smite this foe, Sultan.
Yalla, my
You're
Sultan wishes
fucking
to say,
kidding me.
Sibni Lawadi, infidel.
Everywhere we go is nothing but Mongols. Everywhere.
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
Yes.
The Sultan's
40% chance of opening, just getting in there.
my eyes are yours.
Alright, we gotta get away from the Mongols. So, come over this way. Hang on, I know that they had some troops. Yeah, we've gotta escape them.
Leaving.
Our enemies will suffer.
We can win every battle against them and then they'll wear us down.
Set what?
My eyes are yours. The Sultan's will.
Okay. Still surprised that they didn't take us out here.
My eyes are yours. Sibni Lawadi, infidel.
If you get in there and you cause enough public order problems for it to revolt, they might actually try to besiege the settlement.
From the shadows, we shall be watching.
So let's hope it revolts.
What is the Sultan's wish?
Let's hope they
My Sultan wishes you dead.
fuck off, because I can't deal with an army of that size. I just can't. If they do besiege the settlement, I'll have to come back over here. We'll have to defend Tbilisi. It's our only choice. Here's an idea. Why don't we try to get a peace treaty with the Mongols? If we weren't at war with the Mongols, this wouldn't be so difficult. Even with a temporary peace treaty. Could offer them something ridiculous. Alright, I've done everything that I can, I think. Moving on. It's like the worst case scenario, that. Alright, once again, you're gonna have to fight the battle, withdraw, because you can't deal with that. It's too much. We'll have to build a string of forts on our way back. We're running out of money as well. This is such a bad situation. Even the Krosmian campaign won. At least there was a whole swath of undefended territory. Everywhere I go, more fucking Mongols. I can't do anything about it. No point fighting them, even thinning them out, because they got better horse archers than us. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. We can't withdraw. Why can't we withdraw? Probably because I used up all my movement. Then I'll have to just concede defeat.
What fickle fortune we have to bestow upon us.
Yes, you know.
Inshallah, we will have our...
I'm actually surprised we didn't take that many casualties. Because otherwise my guys would have pretty much fought to the death. All the way back to Tbilisi. Alright, well, at least we can build a string of forts along here. If I've got any money. That's a stroke of fortune, but... You know, now we have a financial problem. Hopefully they turn around and go to Baku.
We bring you a message this day, not war.
Are they allied with... Okay, if we accepted this, we would become... It would get us a peace treaty with the Seljuks, but not the... Nah, it's not worth it.
We understand. It was that is all. Farewell.
And we got through another turn. Oh shit! Fucking more Mongols on the way. No. Hemorrhage in cash.
The Sultan's will. As you will.
Don't like that plague's there, but we just have to make do with whatever we can.
I serve the faith. Infidels to kill, Sultan. Our enemies will suffer. By your will. I am not here to negotiate the truce.
I really don't want to take a plagued settlement. I'm gonna go and hide out here.
Yalla! We could use this land to trap the enemy.
Alright, here's what we could do actually. This could work.
Order.
Get him to besiege the settlement.
We move, Sultan.
That way only he'll take the plague while we stand down here, because he'll sally out. Doesn't look like... Oh, they didn't have enough movement to keep going down this way. Alright, what do we got? Mounted Yasi. I mean, I can't afford these troops. Man, 8 of them cost that much. Plus we got him on the way. To be honest, if he besieged a settlement, we could beat it. But it's a matter of how long do they want to starve us out for. So they fix the public order somehow.
Zaida, mighty Sultan. You are lucky we will receive you at all.
First start with the gift.
The answer. Something further for me to hear then?
There's no way we'll get anything out of this. No, that's not worth it. You can bribe it out of my cold dead fingers.
Come to it. What does the Sultan will?
Alright, I reckon they'll hit that next. They got rid of the Turkish forces there. Maybe we should head further west. Alright, we need to... Let's see what we're going to build here. Pechenegs aren't that expensive.
We will defend this place with our lives, Sultan. As my Sultan wills. As my Sultan wills.
We build a fort along here, we buy ourselves a little bit of time.
Orders.
That's all I can do. We're trapped here now. They either need to bugger off, keep fighting the Turks. Sent by the Fatimids. Or come at me, I guess. But I need some time to recruit new units. I don't know, is there any point developing this region? I'm surprised that they haven't taken it yet. Alright, we'll take this, and you know what, it's... If this ends up failing, then at least we will have this, I hope.
Our enemies
Okay,
will
let's move on.
suffer.
So fingers crossed they actually sally out there. Have the Mongols already had their turn? Okay, they did. Alright, so what are we up against? I didn't see what it was before. Okay, so we're up against 2 generals. Okay, no missile units. Alright. Your job is, of course, specifically to take out the enemy generals.
We shall end this day in triumph.
Alright. The situation is not fixed. Like, it's so hard to escape these fucking
The
Mongols.
enemy bring more lambs to the slaughter. So be it. We will slaughter more lambs.
Okay. Yeah, you can stay there, and just be careful. We should have enough ammunition to kill both of the enemy generals, I think. Alright, just stay away from them for the time being, because I don't need to take out those infantry right now. The cavalry can handle that. Alright, good. I wanted to get him separated from his infantry, because they're soaking up ammunition unnecessarily. I want to get close, but not too close. Careful. Closer we are, the more accurate we get. Oh, damn it. I mean, I expect this unit's going to be taking attrition due to the plague next turn, so it doesn't matter if they take loads of casualties. they've already used up about half their ammo. Okay, they're not going to have enough ammo for both generals. As far as I'm concerned, they've already done enough to ensure our victory. Come on, die, you piece of shit. Oh, God. Okay, good, you got rid of him. These guys here have pretty low range, so I have to stay fairly close. I know I could do this on like 1x speed, but like I said, they're going to take attrition anyway. I'll leave them behind. That being said, I probably have to leave a general here as well, or else who's going to maintain public order? This isn't going to be enough. I'm not going to switch it to the capital. Not yet, anyway. Here's the problem. Our guys are exhausted, and they aren't. Alright, you guys need to get over here, try and save him. Because yeah, I can't outrun him now. Trying to zigzag as much as possible. Alright, you thinned him out enough.
Only half the enemy. Our brave warriors have killed our foe's general. Now his men will fear us.
Alright, that's the hard part done. Now for the easy part, these guys have been running around, so it'll be easy to deal with them.
See the enemy run before our might. We will...
The only point in running them down is just for extra experience. Don't worry about it.
Ha! Our enemy is not...
Long live the warriors of Islam! Allah, the most merciful, has delivered us. Victory!
We'd get the same amount of money sacking it as to exterminating it, so this will give us a better chance of keeping it under control. It's still not under control, but I can always lower taxes. Normally I'd build that because it provides law, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold it. Plague's gone.
Infidels to kill, Sultan.
Kind of wish I had gotten left. I didn't get as many of them killed.
We will not rest until you relent, one way or another.
All right.
Yallah, my Sultan wishes you dead. I will not
Alright,
waste words
they
on you,
didn't
infidel.
press an attack. That's not under siege. No one came up this way. They're eyeing this down, but nothing major yet. And we're actually making a slight profit now. It's a start. Excuse me, it's a start.
Our enemies will suffer. Know your enemy.
I need to know what they've got if I'm gonna make an
Will
attack
not
like
rest
that.
until you relent, one way or another. Know your enemy. It is me.
No more mercenaries out here. I missed the chance to get the Aldari. Next stop over here, that's Ryazan. It's well defended. Yaroslavl is not well defended. I want you to go up ahead and check what they've got. Where are you? Come over here, help us turn this pagan.
As the Sultan wills.
Nothing to recruit here. Let's have a look at faction ratings. I've turned it around a little bit, but, you know, fucking hell. The problem is they just keep getting guys for free. Yeah, their Mongols are always broke. Which is why they don't repair shit like this.
Is there something you wish
I wonder, because I smashed this settlement up, where is it? That would have made it very difficult for them to maintain. Wait, which one was it? This one here. Nope, they're maintaining it. There's just one unit. Okay. I've got to think of some other thing that we can do. Because if I start coming down this way, I want to get this settlement, obviously, but this guy's in the way. What kind of troops we're talking about here? Steppe Allens and Tartar foot lancers. Sure, I'll take that. Ballista towers would be good for defense. Yeah. Okay. Still, what to do about this? I mean, I'd actually really like to hold Murom, but fighting these guys out in the field, I risk these guys' lives, because they got their king here, and he's not going to be capable of taking anyone down. What I could do is possibly come over here, see if there's any mercenaries, which there are not, or we could just leave this guy behind and make a beeline for, hang on, beeline for that settlement. Neither situation. Okay, why don't you come over here and have a look? Okay, we got mercenaries here. That's all I needed to make this possible.
What is the Sultan's will?
How may I serve, Sultan? Allah.
Orders? Yes. Forming a force the infidels will fear. Inshallah, none of them shall escape us.
Okay, look, if taking on Novgorod with basically nothing is one option, or taking on the Mongols, I'd prefer to take on Novgorod. Alright. Alright, stay back just for the time being. And we'll have the horse archers try to thin them out. If we could possibly kill the enemy general, that would just be great. Is he going to come towards us, or is he going to sit there? Alright. Okay. Stay back here just for the time being. I'm going to grab you, and I need you to charge into these archers here. Just one of them. Actually, no. You know what? I'll take all three. Since they're playing it defensive, it's fine. Now, whilst our archers are distracted, send him around to go and snipe the enemy general. Actually, let me just see if I can get there first without the archers getting at me. Because he might just sit there and let me shoot him. They do have, I think, some Kazakhs here. No, they're not going to let us just come around the back. That's fine then. Oh, Pechenegs, okay. That's it, solid charge into these archers. Okay, now fall back. Come on. Good, not too many casualties, and we did some decent damage to them. Okay, now you can't be getting into a fight with those crossbow militia. The Pecheneg's fine, but not the crossbows.
Only half the enemy force remains between us and victory.
Actually, since the enemy general is now chasing us, we can go into melee with this. Right, so when we get close there, turn around, charge him, then have the axemen charge in, so that the enemy general, does not charge into our axemen, because they'll just bowl them right over. That looked like a real solid charge into them there. How did it go? Looks like he's trying to get out. Yeah, you got wrecked. That worked out perfectly. How you going over here? Looks like we got this.
The enemy king lies dead.
Nice.
Now his men will know what true fear is.
Now we just finish the rest of the job off.
See the enemy run before our might. We will leave great victories like this.
No! No! Ask for... We showed the enemy no mercy, Sultan. Infidels to kill, Sultan!
My lord.
Alright, I'm going to leave behind the Pechenegs.
We move, Sultan.
This region here will have public order problems if we don't sort things out soon. So we got to build... Let me just see. If we build this, bit of extra public order, and it'll help to get rid of the, Christianity. I'm not sure if I'll be able to maintain public order here, but let's just keep moving. These guys here, I'm gonna start making your way towards Yaroslav.
Marching no further.
He'll help as well.
Serve the faith.
Alright, so that's an hour and 40 minutes. This is not good enough to send back. This is still an absolute disaster. This is such a problem right here. But at least we do have a fortress. Financially, not good. Yeah, there's all kinds of problems here, so I need to do another episode on this one. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 2 to this is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.